Good morning, everybody. It is, it is now Friday. I don't know, December 13th. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, Friday, December 13th, I am at the church. It's a pretty cold morning, minus 16 outside, but it's one of those beautiful winter mornings where there was a lot of humidity last night. So all the trees are covered in frost. It looks really, really cool when you drive down the street and there's a lot of trees lining the street. Hey everybody, just thought I'd give you a quick glimpse of the winter wonderland look that I was talking about. See, just in our front yard, we got this little bush and our tree up there, and every single tree along the street has the same effect. So it's just kind of cool. See the thick frosties, icicles, whatever you want to call them, crystals on all the trees, all the branches and stuff. So, you know, take the good with the bad, right? So last night, or yesterday, my son started the same lifestyles program I've been doing since September. Of course, he's my son, so kind of like me, he's really, really big. They measured him out at 6'2.5", but I think he's closer to 6'4". Anyway, and he weighs a lot more. Well, definitely a lot more than I do now, but he weighs more than I did when I started this whole process. He is approaching the 400 level, and the doctor finally said, you need to go do this lifestyle program. So he had his first appointment yesterday. He actually just came to my appointment with me so that Charlene can introduce him to the program and help him know what the program is all about. It's a lot of information that first session. A lot of things that you like eating, a lot of things you want to continue to eat that you're basically told that you can't eat. So there's a lot of information to digest, a lot of stuff to have to sink into your brain. So I think he's probably still trying to do that. But there's signs. I mean, things seem to be clicking somewhat with him. On the way home yesterday, we were talking about stuff, and you could tell that things were going around in his brain because, one of the places he likes to eat at is Subway. And normally he gets like a foot-long steak and cheese with all the fixings and a lot of sauce and stuff like that. So on the way home yesterday, he was like, well, so if I go to Subway then and I get a 6-inch sub that's just veggies, then that's good, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, that's a lot better, but the buns tend to have a lot of calories and sodium and stuff like that, so the flatbread would work even better. And he's like, so a 6-inch flatbread then with just veggies would be okay. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stop at Subway, get a 6-inch flatbread, veggie sandwich. So we stopped. He put spinach and regular lettuce and like all the veggies he wanted on it. Just did a little bit of light mayo on there, and that's it. I mean, normally he would eat for supper. Normally he'd eat maybe twice that much, and he would normally he'd eat twice that much, and then usually within half an hour or so he'd be getting something for a snack, and then a little bit later he'd usually be making himself a milkshake, the ice cream and the chocolate milk. So, and last night he ate that 6-inch sandwich, and that was it. He never looked for. Once I saw him in the cupboards and I asked him what he was looking for, but he never answered my question, and I don't think he ever got anything. And then that's it. That's all he ate. All he drank last night was water. He doesn't see the lifestyle coach again until beginning of January now, but he has his food diary sheets, and he said he would start doing the food diary sheets. And next week when he goes to see his regular doctor, he said that he would drop it off at the clinic with a note on it saying it's for Charlene, and with his name on it, so Charlene can review it and take a look at it. So I'm mildly optimistic that this is going to take, and that he's going to do this. I don't know how much of it really has anything to do with the fact that he's seen me do this over the last 3 months, and that's possible. But this boy is so big, and his numbers from the scale last night were so big that, you know, if he just changes a little bit of his diet and his normal routine, that, you know, he could be down 20 pounds in a couple of weeks, because it would be such a shock to him, to his system, that, you know, he could lose fast. And that he is the one that I think people will start noticing on him really quick. So I don't know, it's good. It was good. As far as me personally, last week was a big blizzard and cold snap and everything, and I did some shoveling and stuff like that. I did one workout on the Monday. Didn't do a lot of workouts, but I lost weight last week. Down. Probably lost 5 pounds, 6 pounds last week. This week, I worked out on Monday here at the church. I worked out on Tuesday here at the church. Wednesday, I had my Lifestyles Fitness class, where my Lifestyles coach just tortured us. Unfortunately, there's only 2 people that showed up to the class, but she just tortured us. So on Wednesday, I had almost 1,100 calories burned, and I only had about 1,300 calories that I took in. But so Monday, I weighed myself after my workout. I was 326.7. I have to get 326 in order to make a full 50 pounds lost. So I was like, yeah, I'll do this in a day or two. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I weighed myself, and my weight was 327.8. I'd gained a pound, and for 3 days in a row, I was exactly the same. So I'm confused. I'm a little frustrated, but my printouts from the scale yesterday at my lifestyle appointment, although that one actually said I was 329, which, I mean, theirs is always a little bit heavier because it's late in the day, and I'm always wearing like my dressy or work clothes. But what was important is that my fat mass, or my fat percentage in my body, is down under 30%. And my fat mass is down under 100 for the first time. When I started, it was like 140.5, I think. No, yeah, 140.5. And if I remember correctly, right now it's down to 95, which is huge. And I think my percentage is down around 28.9. And from day one, my slip has always said the optimal preferred percentage of fat in your body is between 11 and 22. So I'm getting pretty close to being in the range. So I just got to keep pushing. The weight will come down. I still have, I guess my ultimate goal was to lose 50 by Christmas, and I still have, 12 days until that happens, so it can still happen. My other concern is that I have 2 Diet-Bet 4s that I need to be down to just over 320 in order to meet goal by December 30th. So I really need to lose anywhere from 6 to 10 pounds, or 7 to 10 pounds by the 30th. So I have half a month to do that. So I got to keep pushing. So it's always a new adventure, isn't it? Every day has new challenges. Today I showed up at the church, and the gym was full of tables. That's right. Looks like somebody's setting up for a wedding reception or anniversary party or something. Big long black table here for food. A reception table here. Not quite sure what they're going to do with this. It's for signing in probably, but not sure how they're going to do it with the frame. But anyway, so I was just going to say, forget it, I can't work out. But, there's enough room in between chairs, tables, whatever, to do this. So I'm still doing it. And hopefully they don't show up really, really early to do some more setup stuff. Because you know what? Right now it's 4:48, and I'll be out of here around 5:30. So chances are they're not going to come this early because there's still seminary today too. So I'm not expecting anyone to show up while I'm in here, but gotta get some kind of workout in. So you guys take care. Cross your fingers. I'm trying to get my son to join, to sign up for MyFitnessPal, so that I can monitor what he's doing with his food journal, nice and easy, but especially so that he can join in the community that I've found there for all the support and the encouragement that they give. I'm also telling him that if he's interested and he wants to do this, that he should do a diet bet coming up in January, which will, motivate him as well. So a couple of options that I have is that I either pay the initial fee, then he gets all the winnings, or we have his fee come out of the money he earns delivering flyers, and then he Then of course, maybe I'd double his winnings or something. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Right now, I think everything's still trying to sink in. So, yeah, take care. Have a good Friday. Have a great weekend. And I might talk to you during the weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to work out. Tomorrow we're going out of town. And then, Sunday's always my rest day. Family day, church day. So I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.